Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to tell you about fingerprintjs. So as you can see, that is identify everything on a website. Like someone visit your website and they want to verify is that user is a unique user or not, and if that user is come on incognito mode or not, is that user is using VPN or not. You can also track his IP, browser, his geolocation, how much time he visit on your website. A lot of information you can get from that tool, and of course that is properly for free. If you take a look here, that is the demo response that have on the website. You can see you will get a visitor ID, a request ID, browser version, other all information. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can use it, and that technology is used by a lot of company, like some popular someone like Binance, Rockstar, Zepto, Agoda, TikTok, Winjo, a lot of companies that use that technology. So if you want to join on that team, then you need to watch that full video. Of course, that is a small video. Then I think that small video is enough to teach you what is a fingerprint and how it's work. So for teach you, I just going to create a simple project using Byte npm create Byte. So I am going to create a new project, and that is a Byte project, React, and I use the TypeScript. So then I go Byte project, then I open that project on VS Code. Okay, so I have opened that project on VS Code, and here you can see that project is here. So now I need to install packages. So I just type here npm install, and for React there have a npm packages. So if I search here fingerprintjs npm, okay, then you can find out this kind of something, fingerprintjs fingerprint. There's a packages that have weekly over 500,000 download, and you can take a demo from here. So you can see about a demo visitor identifier, and it's all information. However, so I just going to install that packages, and I'm done. So the next thing I have to use it. So if I just simply type here npm run dev, then you can see that is our Byte project, and if I go on the console log, they have nothing, that is null. Okay, so now I just go on the app.tsx, and here I use the code. First of all, I import fingerprint from from fingerprintjs. Okay, so now next thing I have to use it. So I just type here fingerprint dot they have load, and that is a async function. So when that is a async function, then I have to use async, and I want to do a console log. So I just going to call that everything on a use effect function or use effect hook under okay, so I just make that, and that is even function async. Okay, now I call that, so that is constant validate. So I'm not right here any meaningful variable name, so that give me something like a promise. So I want to resolve that promise. So now ld dot get, so get is a function, and there have visitor ID and other information. So now I want to do a console log. ld dot get. Okay, now I have to call that fn or function fn. So now if I go here, you can see there have a promise. Okay, so I have to call here await, now that give me a console log. I have component confidence and visitor information, like visitor version, which is 4.6.2, visitor ID, that is the unique ID. And if I change my browser, like I go on the Firefox, yeah, open DevTool, console log, then you can see here the visitor ID is changed because the environment is changed. So now let's say that is my website, and I open that website by using incognito. So now they have the same visitor ID. That is not incognito, which is end value is 85, and in incognito mode there is also 85. So you can check is that user is a real user or using same environment. That is one kind of you can track every unique user. So let me explain you why. Because a normal user is one normal user or a visitor have only one browser, and that is the default browser. So if you come by using that browser, then you can get his visitor ID. And if you try to open that website using incognito, then you also can track it. So that is a good thing for a developer to learn it. And I just show a basic thing. You can do a lot of things, and they have a lot of information about that user or that visitor. So you can play with that, and hopefully that video is informative for you, and you can do a lot of things by using that technology. So till then, take care. I will make another video very soon. Hopefully you guys watch it and love it.